What's up, guys? Luckside here. Hope your day is going great so far. Obviously, getting a little bit of a late start today for you. We were at the Wawa 250 last night, celebrating obviously with a bunch of clear crypto, influencers, I guess content creators, I'd rather call it. But yeah, it was an awesome rates. It was very cool. Obviously, we were right up in the pit area for quite some time. We were up in the skybox. I mean, it was awesome. Just quite an experience that I've never been able to participate in before. So that was pretty cool. But I want to talk to you guys, obviously, about some stuff going on with crypto. So Cardano's founder, Charles Hoskinson, came out and said that crypto is the way out because central banks can't be trusted with our monetary policy. And I think this really holds true because we've seen over the last couple years there's been quite a bit of inflation that has come out, right? There's a lot of people that have been or a lot of policymakers that have been printing lots and lots of money, and obviously now we are paying for that. So he does go on to say in this article that central banks can't be trusted with the policy. They work for the political process and gave two generations of politicians a blank check that we now have to cover. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And this is kind of echoes the sentiment that Chairman Powell said on his announcement yesterday, that we aren't necessarily past the worst of inflation. There's going to be some economic pain, which is a term that I absolutely despise because obviously the market reacts the way it did when someone with that big of a voice says those sort of things. It kind of be like if Elon Musk came out and said that Dogecoin was Doge crap, right? Then obviously things would react in a certain way. So I definitely don't like that was said, but he's not wrong. There has been so much money that has been printed over this period of time, and they're obviously really trying to combat the amount of inflation that we're feeling because of that, because we obviously are seeing it everywhere. We're seeing it in travel and food and energy costs, pretty much everything out there. Now, how can Cardano play to this? Well, Cardano, for example, once they are done with the Vasil hard fork, it's basically going to be a completely decentralized blockchain. It's going to be run by the people for the people. You're going to be able to vote on things that happen in the system. There's going to be greater scalability. I mean, all sorts of things, right? So I think decentralized chains and decentralized platforms and stuff is kind of the way that everything is going to be going towards, because it basically gives the power back to the people, which is how it should be. It's how things were created to be. The governing bodies are obviously supposed to work for the people, and as of late it seems like they've been working a little bit more towards their own interest. So this is obviously a good opportunity for the people to take the power back. But I won't go too much into like a rant about that, because obviously this is about crypto. The market is still reacting to what Chairman Powell said yesterday. The market's down about 6.5%. You're pretty much seeing red across the board, as we kind of expected. Cardano in particular is sitting in like that almost 45-cent range. Oh, we're actually rebounding kind of good. I'm okay with that. We ended up going down into we actually got all the way down to the 42 something. So we're actually rallying back. I'm okay with that. Hey, how about that? I didn't even know that. I was so occupied with the race yesterday, I wasn't paying attention to that. But very cool, very awesome to see. I obviously don't want this video to get too far away from me here. So if you guys haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can hit the like on the video if you guys did enjoy that too. Hope you guys did. I'm going to go out, obviously, get some breakfast. I definitely keep you guys updated today. I definitely want to release something a little later today talking about what percentage the SPO nodes are at. And I've been doing daily updates for you guys on that. So really cool stuff to watch. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.